Florida's Attorney General is defending his opinion that more than 80 state laws promoting minority hiring and representation are unconstitutional. Action News Jack state and local government reporter Jake Stofan asked him today about that opinion and is live downtown. And Jake, the AG claims his decision on Martin Luther King Jr. Day was intended to reinforce Dr. King's vision.
Now, specifically, that famous line in Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, in which he envisions a world where his children will be judged based on the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. But Florida Democratic lawmakers argue the AG is cherry-picking Dr. King's teachings to try and align with his own agenda. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier, in a legal opinion issued on MLK Day, concluded more than 80 state laws are unconstitutional because they give some sort of preference in hiring or contracting based on race. Those laws cover everything from grants for minority-owned businesses to scholarships for minority students.
It seemed like a fitting day because his vision at the end of the day was to ensure that nobody would get discriminatory favorable treatment based on the color of their skin.
The opinion and the decision to release it on that particular holiday generated significant backlash from state Democrats like State Representative Anna Eskamani. She argues those policies are intended to repair historical harms inflicted by discrimination, not reinforce it.
To make that announcement on Dr. King Day intentionally disrespectful and really just a political whistle to a base of voters that are attempting to erase Dr. King's legacy, whitewash it, and ignore the realities of racism as we see it today.
Democrats also compared the Attorney General's move to previous cases where states' attorneys were removed by the governor for indicating they would not enforce certain state laws. Uthmeier argues the situations are not comparable.
That is law that has not in any way been challenged. Saying I'm not going to enforce immigration laws when they're on the books, indisputably on the books, that is wrong. That's an abdication of responsibility. What I'm doing is implementing the United States Constitution.
But Eskamani argues a single leader should not have the power to wave away state laws with the stroke of a pen.
And if he can do it in this context, what stops him from doing it from other contexts? I mean, the precedent that it establishes is so concerning.
Now, Democrats have also raised questions about whether the Attorney General's opinion ties the hands of state agencies which are responsible for carrying out these 80-plus laws laid out in his opinion. When I asked him about this today, Uthmeier advised state agencies should not continue abiding by these laws, and he also noted state lawmakers are considering legislation that would codify his opinion into state statute. For local coverage you can count on live downtown, I'm Jake Stofan.